Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Legends ZA. We are doing a little more ZA today. I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of grinding for a few hours. Not exactly 100% sure what we're going to be doing. I don't know if we're going to be shiny hunting, but for the time being, we are just going into 4-star zones. So we can get more Tanga berries and so forth. Because I do want to do more hunting within the next few weeks with Legends ZA. So we're gonna do that. This is on the roof, which I can do by going on to this side. Let's do that. Let's do that, shall we? That doesn't look like it's on the roof. That's not too bad. That looks like it might be in the area though. Let's see. Is it in the zone? On the roof. Seems to me it's actually on the roof. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. I need a way to get down. About... What is that? Ah, so it is at number 13. It's just as soon as you exit the area. That's fine. What's up, Vivian? I do need you as, you know... Do I need you as Alpha? I don't know. I will catch you guys another time, honestly. Go around the back way. It's dark type primarily, so we're probably going to use our fairy. Probably rely on our fairy type. Oh, there's an Esper there as well. Still don't know how to do that side quest, so that's fine. Through here. So there is an entrance way to number 13. Ah, it's hidden. Cool. But yeah, it's an early stream today. Early stream today. Okay, catch 9 species of Pokemon. That's annoying. Okay, that's fine. 9 species. 3 and 9 that I gotta do. What's up, Speed? Okay, where's the Pokemon so I can deal with them here? Okay, Eevee and Umbreon? That's not too bad. Come here, Umbreon. You barely took damage. Well, just bolt. Thank you for the gift. Was it roll? Oh, that's the wrong one I wanted to catch. Thank you, Eevee. I'm gonna leave now. Who just talking to me? Okay, that's fine. That's a Furfrou. I'll deal with you in a bit. Luciana here? Nope, that's fine. Shana is not there. Furfrou is here, so let's try and get ourselves Furfrou. Okay, that's fine. Grab the Pokeball. Grab the Pokeball. Scraggy. Any chance Scrafty here? No? Okay. Turn. Let's go. What's up, Voldy? What am I doing? Just gathering more berries so we can get more Tanga berries. Doing some hyperspace grinding. Alright, Starmie? That should be fine, right? which is rumored to have huge power. It's kind of nuts. Psychic, right? Where did Staryu go? Hey! Come back here. I am on Switch too, yeah. I want that Pokeball, though. I generally do want that Pokeball. Starmie, I want you. And Shadow Sneak. That's fine. Whatever. Giga Drain? Really? Really? Hey! Gorgeous? What you doing? Alright, let's go. Alright, golden Pokeball. Where are you gonna spawn? Because I have no idea where you might spawn. I'm currently not shiny hunting. I'm just going through the hyperspace zone. I might do some shiny hunting in a little bit, though. Is this where Muna was? No, Muna was not here, so I've not been here. But I will grab... Oh, am I using coins? Okay, that's kind of annoying. Not the worst thing. Just because I do need Gimme Gold coins. Hello, golden Pokeball. Gonna grab it or what? Thank you. Tangaberry. Feraligatr was my first starter, yeah. Is it Gimme Gold coins I'm only getting from this? Yeah. Okay. Let's leave the zone. Did get a Tangaberry. So we are good. That should be fine. Any 4-star zones that aren't, you know, bug and steel, so I can rely on my fire type in that area. That's not too bad. Okay, we're gonna go this way so we can cut across. Hopefully. Should be fine. Wink. There's a bridge. What's up, Ozzy? Oink. Hello, Staryu. Last time I was here, I got a shiny Staryu. Like when I first played through this game. Catching Power Fairy. We're also Steel type, so it doesn't matter. Wait, that says Sparkling Power Steel. I'm definitely getting that, right? Definitely getting a Steel type as a shiny. Nope. Okay, cool. Not guaranteed. But that's good. I got catch Pokemon undetected. This kind of sucks. Bye. Oh, you don't see me. Oh, 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 oh. Actually, since I already got an undetected Pokemon, come here. Come here. Come here, Cleaver. That's fine, whatever. Come on. Thank you. That's what I wanted. I can leave. Alright. Alright, catch Pokemon undetected, which is fine. We can try and get Cypher over here. Okay, you spotted me. That's not cool at all. Why is it you see me, but the other one don't? That's kind of funny. Well, Cypher and Cleaver. Don't need those. I do need Larvitar and Pupitar. Need to catch a Pokemon undetected, man. Making me waste Pokeballs. But it's fine, I can buy more. Okay, that's fine. Now I can go and catch myself Pupitar and Larvitar. Boink. Come here, buddy. Ultra Ball. That just kind of sucks. So if I can get Larvitar, I can just reset the zone. It's 9 I gotta catch. Which is whatever. Love's giving me the harder zones to deal with now, huh? Okay. Link. Hey, Pupitar, come here. I'm gonna keep trying. But first, let's clear out the Larvitars real quick. And then, boom. That should be fine. What's up, Alex? There we go. I did play Scarlet and Violet, yes. I still play Scarlet and Violet to this day. I just don't play it as often. Just because I'm trying to complete the shiny dex for ZA. Once the dex for ZA is done, then we'll probably go back to Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield and do some stuff on those games. So 6 and 7. Okay. There's no Aggron. There's no Aggron. Come here, Leron. Did I get a shiny Rayquaza? What, from Scarlet and Violet? No. Because I already have a shiny one. Okay, that's fine. I can leave. Try and leave. Fine. I'm not hunting anything at the moment, no. Ooh, Garganackle? Okay. So this is 7 and 8. Okay. So who's the last Pokemon? I could try and get Aggron. Playing now and I'm stuck. It says I have to find a guy's sister to play the promotional battle E to D. I can't really help out because I don't even remember most of the story stuff just because I completed this game back in October. Been ages since I played the main story stuff. Aha! Okay. I could grab an like Onyx or Steelix. Boink. Yeah, that's just mean. Can I heal? Please. Hyper Potion. Perfect. Nice. Thanks, game. Alright, so that's fine. Oh, you broke your TV? How did you break the TV, man? Our Pokemon levels over 200. Well, at level 200, it's the zone I'm in. They don't stay level 200. I just want to add that. It's just while you're in this zone. Okay, golden Pokeball, where are you gonna spawn? The one thing I want to know is where they spawn. Throw your PS5 controller at it playing Digimon? Bruh. I will never understand how people can break like technology generally. will never understand that. I have never broken TVs. I've at least damaged controllers, but I've fixed them. But I've never broken like any type of like TVs or consoles or anything like that. Digimon is hard. Well, it's not supposed to be easy. Lucario. Okay, why are you... Okay, that's fine. Where's the golden Pokeball? That's what I'm after now. And I don't think it's up there. I need to try and look for a golden Pokeball. The roof is probably the easiest to do, but I can just run around and see. I think it's in the middle area, actually. Let me actually go up. I think it's in the middle area. Been thinking of getting the DLC. Would you say it's worth it? It's worth it if you're shiny hunting. I wouldn't say it's worth it if you're just doing it for the story. But if you're like if you're a collector, like generally of like collecting Pokemon, when the games come out, then yes, you will definitely enjoy it. Okay, I gotta look for this damn golden Pokeball. It's in there. Oh, it's there. Okay. This is perfect. I grab this, Florges. I said grab it. Perfect. Alright, let's leave the zone now. Let's leave the zone. We'll do some shiny hunting in a bit. Let's see if it's Baxcalibur, because I really want to try and get Ice type. Hey, Serial, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see if we get what we need. Let's see. I made my whole desk full of my seal plushies. Nice. Okay. Much as I like that fire zone, I don't think it's worth me trying to get right now. I prefer lower zones. Grass? Bruh. Stop giving me zones I don't need, because that's really annoying now. It's gave me normal, which is the EVs and evolutions. It's gave me fire, which was all the fire starters, and now it's gave me grass. Give me what I need, which is Baxcalibur. I need Baxcalibur, man. So I want to shiny hunt it. We're gonna reset the zone so we can... Theoretically, we could go in there. We could go in there and get the berries in the 5-star zones, just to clear them out. Not too hard, since they are just fire. Hi, Bobbins. There. Boink. Alright, so Shandy, we're using you. Berries and charging, that's fine. These zones seem to be the best area to get stuff, which is kind of neat. Use cash window, I can do that. I do need you guys as like, you know. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this should be fine. Is Hooper obtainable because they're one of my favorite? Yes. Hooper is obtainable, but very late in the game. At least for the DLC side. Chestnut. I'm gonna try and catch you. Cool. So, you're not aggressive, Chestnut, it seems. Not aggressive. Which is good. Me all the Tanga berries you can get, game. Me all the Tanga berries you can get. Just gonna explore until we're pretty much out of berries, and then I think we're gonna do a shiny hunt, and then we'll go back into these areas to get more tanga berries. So I have a lot, so we could try and get like fire, water, ice. We need ice at least maybe like 2 times. So we need ice donuts twice, give or take. Babasa. What's up, buddy? You're aggressive. What the hell? What'd I do to you? What'd I do to you, man? I could reset until I get an alpha one, since I think I still need alpha Bulbies, right? Do I still need alpha Bulbasaur? Because I have an alpha Lairon, which ain't too bad, but do I need Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur, you're alpha, you're not, you are. I need one more alpha Bulbasaur. If I can get another alpha Bulbasaur, that'd be fine. Let's see if we can get an alpha Bulbasaur real quick. Reset until we get alpha. This is the DLC for Legends ZA. This ain't Scarlet and Violet. Is shiny alpha Sceptile rare? It depends what you do with it. Like if you get the right donut, you can actually get like 1 in 5 chance of getting it. I wouldn't say alpha shinies are technically rare, not in the DLC. I have completed both dexes, yeah, including the shiny. Oh, which one would I buy out of the 2 games if I had to choose one? Well, I have the DLC for both games, but in my honest opinion, I'm playing this more than Scarlet and Violet, so I would say this. If you're a shiny hunter, I would say this. If you're in it for the story primarily, then Scarlet and Violet all the way. Scarlet and Violet's got the like the better story. Without the DLC, this game is fine story-wise. You're not gonna give me an alpha game. Come on, give me an alpha. Not gonna give me an alpha. I need one more alpha Bulbasaur. Come on. Trying to replace all of the Pokemon and do the alpha dex, but I don't think I'm gonna get it, so I'm just gonna leave the zone. ZA is great. I do like ZA. The story for ZA is great. Yeah, Reese, if you like it, if you like shiny hunting, then yeah, definitely get the DLC for this. This game's got the better way of shiny hunting. Do I have a fairy? I do have a fairy. Okay, that's fine. Go to zone 16. How likely do you think it is we'll get a legendary Alola game? Because their potential is unreal. The next Legends game is most likely Galar, just because of the leak that happened. But I think it's likely that Alola gets a Legends game before like maybe after Galar, just because there's a lot to do with like Ultra Necrozma. Treasure. You know what? Let me do treasure. Let me do treasure. Any tips for first playthrough? Just play the game. You don't need tips. Trust me, bro. The Pokemon games ain't hard. You don't need like help with like tricks and stuff like that. Not needed. Dragonair skittish? That's kind of lame. I'm gonna be completely honest. That's really, really lame. Yoink. Yoink. Bettini. Be my friend. Won't be friend. Won't be friend. Nope. Okay. I don't want to be friend. That's fine by me. We need another Legends before Winds and Waves. No, we don't. Dominic, we don't. Winds and Wave is the only Pokemon game scheduled for next year. We don't need another Legends game. Legends games come out around after the new generation because it's either a Legends game or a remake. Or in Legends Arceus' case, we had both. We had both a remake and a Legends game. You do realize we get a Pokemon game once a year, right? Winds and Waves is ages away because it's meant for the Switch 2 and only the Switch 2. We've had our Pokemon game. We've had this. This came out not too long ago. Hey, Serial, I'm actually happy you're using Weewa. I'm generally hoping. What's the 2026 game? Pokopia. That's our Pokemon game. Pokopia was the 2026 game. We get a Pokemon game per year. It does not matter if it's mainline or side game. We will always get a Pokemon game per year. Isn't Winds and Waves coming out this year? Nope, it's coming out next year. We also got Fire Red Leaf Green, which was, you know, to celebrate the anniversary. We also have Champions that comes out on Wednesday. We are... When it comes to the Pokemon games, we are generally eating good. Champions comes out Wednesday, so 4 days. Doesn't matter if I'm not in charge of the Pokemon games, bro. That's just how the Pokemon life cycles are. If you think anything else, you're delusional. Come on, I need an alpha just to finish this area. I do have the Let's Go games, yeah. I kind of feel like the way they're releasing the Pokemon games this year is fine. I just think realistically, we should have had a new generational game. Like, at least to celebrate the 30th, but I'm fine with waiting. I'd rather them polish the game than them having to rush the game. Because we saw how Scarlet and Violet looked, and it did not look good at all. Okay, there's the alpha, so run away, please. Away. Go away, Dratini. Nope. That's fine. I do live in the UK, Swaley, yes. There we go. And while I'm at it... Release. Okay, golden Pokeball. Where are you gonna start appearing from? Because this is for treasure, and honestly, maybe popping all the Pokeballs wouldn't be a bad idea right about now. Okay, you're over there. That's fine. I'm on Switch 2, Reese. Playing Violet on the Switch 2 for the first time, and I thought the graphics were great. The graphics ain't as good as people are thinking they are. Like, they're poor, but for a Switch game, it's fine. I want that Pokeball, though. I want that. That. And Aldi and Little Potatoes are 8p, and every other veg is 4p. I generally don't get my veg from, like, Aldi's or Lidl, just because, you know, they're not as good. But that's just me. Does all the save data transfer from Switch 1 to 2? My recommendation, if you are transferring data across to your Switch 2, sign into your account on the Switch 2 first before you transfer your data. Because the Pokemon games don't save to the cloud. Because the way I did it is I have my profile signed in on both my OLED and my Switch 2, and I just transferred the save data by bringing the switches together. But if you only have one switch, then you just have to risk it. Where do I get them from? Normally Tesco's or Morrison's. Sometimes Sainsbury's. Do I have any 4-star zones? No. Okay. Let's reset tonight then. Can I have my Pokeballs back? Thank you, sir. I prefer digital compared to physical, but I collect physical, like for the Pokemon games. I collect them physically. Doesn't save to the cards anymore. All data is on system. Yeah, for the ever since the Switch, all games are on the system itself, not the cards. 3DS was on the game cards, so you were able to, like, you know, put them in the other DSs. See ya, Swaley. Is it just me, or do you get like 0 XP in Let's Go games and it's impossible to level up? If you want to level up in the Let's Go games, you have to catch the Pokemon. You barely get any XP from fighting. Where is it? Moo Milk. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. That. Keep all the hyper berries, I think. Like the main hyper berries. Get you. Get rid of all of you. And get rid of you. And then that. And that. And so. Almost on 6 million. Recently, I got a 3DS and Ultra Sun. Nice! I did the wrong thing. I want to buy. I want to buy Ultra Balls. Can I buy Pokeballs, please? Yep. And yep. Formidable or fine. Do I play Pokemon Unite? I used to. I don't play anymore. I don't enjoy Pokemon Unite. Also got a Game Boy Pocket and Pokemon Blue a little bit ago. Nice. I am excited for Champion, yeah. I'm excited for Pokemon Champions. I'm not really someone who likes to do Pokemon battles, but I am excited for Pokemon Champions just because I can fight my friends and it's a free-to-play Pokemon game. So pretty good. So I'm dealing with poison. I think fire would be fine. Kinda. Thanks, Neo. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll use that. Why not? Thank you for the follow, Neo. Who's here? Trudeau! None of you are alpha though, so I'm kind of sad. Trudeau. The fire coming. You tried substitute. How dare. You tried. Weeping Bell and Victory Bell, come here, my little friend. Oink. Alright. Floating Pokeballs. I'll destroy those now. Can that Victory Bell actually just go? Goddamn. No worries, Neo. Hopefully I see you on Wednesday when I do Champions. I'll be doing Pokemon Champions primarily on Wednesday. Why can't I go through there? That's so dumb. This should be fine. At least I'm getting candies out of this, though. I should probably start leveling up my like my shinies to 100. What rewards do you get for the quest? For what quest? Been playing a lot of Sword recently. Been having fun in Dynamax lair farming. Oh, for tasks? What, for Pokemon Home or just the main games? Like for these tasks? You build up points to get a special scan. Thank you. Where is this golden Pokeball? You here? Yep. Shadow Ball. Mega Shards I got from there. I got quite a lot of Mega Shards, honestly. Alright, let's leave. We're gonna try and see if we can get ourselves Baxcalibur from the ice. Like, Ice Zone. We can get that, that'd be perfect. Right, grass. Do you know, honesty is over here, so I guess we can. It is on the roof. Yeah, so for those tasks, Jack, once you build up enough points, so like the 25,000 you need, you can trade it in to get a special scan that will give you a new zone, which is similar to this, but it'd be a 5-star zone. And the 5-star zone, specifically, you can get like special Pokemon that wouldn't naturally spawn. I'm trying to go for another Gimmighoul because I need a shiny Gimmighoul for a quest. But that shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. Berries and big haul power, yes. You're welcome. Just wondering, have you got a shiny of all the Rotom forms? I'm missing 3. I'm missing 3 of the Rotom forms. And I really want to get Rotom Wash just because, you know, Rotom Wash is pretty good comparatively. Okay, Rosalia and Roserade. Come here, bud. Do I have Alpha Pikachu? I do, and it's a shiny. Removal. Removal. What's up, shiny? Really? I cannot... Okay. Thanks, game. Appreciate. Sound like your cousin? Interesting. Okay, so I need to catch Pokemon undetected now. That's what I need. I think most people went similar teams. I need to actually start buying, like, the stuff I need. Okay, Pansage? That's fine. Nope, you don't see me. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I have those already, Lander. I have that already. I'm basically 100% done with this game. The only thing left for me to do is to shiny hunt. Hey, Noah, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. I'm gonna leave this zone. What's up, Band Slam? Oink. Any Pokemon around here? Ew. Quadlin. Waddling again. You're struggling to find Alpha Pikachu? Go to, I think it's the 5th area zone. Alpha Pikachu is there. Like, there's a guaranteed one that the game will give you. Oink. Cool. Oh, you finished Mario Wonder for Switch 2? Nice. I haven't played the Wonder games. I'm having the worst luck on Shiny Alpha Pikachu, I meant to say. Ah. Have you got Shiny Charm? Lando, you got Shiny Charm? Currently hunting Shiny Squirtle and Leaf Green. I'm hunting Bulbasaur, and I'm thinking maybe we do a little bit of hunting for Bulbasaur in a bit. Just because I want to get to 5,000 just so it's over and done with. And then I will continue Bulbasaur, I think, on Monday. Oh, you're only at 1,000? Fan Slam? Nice. Hopefully you get it soonish. Come on, game. Meow. Thank you. Alright, Lucario, let's go. Need to try and find golden Pokeball. Oh, it's definitely above, right? Yeah. Pop the Pokeball. Same goes for Shiny Alpha Eevee too. Damn. If you have the DLC, I recommend getting the DLC for a lot of the, like, Shiny Alphas, if you're going for Alphas specifically. DLC makes Shiny Alphas a lot easier. Max and Jay, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh. Won't explain. Thank you, game. Alright, daytime. Skip to daytime. Four-star normal type. Ain't too bad. Four-star normal zone. This way. Treasure. Let's do treasure, because then we could get more money. They really should have made Legend ZA map more than just Luminous. Well, everything that's going on is happening in Luminous. In my opinion, I prefer the smaller type of Legends games, so like ZA compared to Arceus. In my opinion, it shouldn't have been the whole of Luminous. Catch normal type Pokemon. That's fine. Kecleon, I need you as a shiny at some point. Kangaskhan, can I catch you, please? I do think it should have been more than just Luminous City, but I'm fine with what we got. The game is, the game is fine as it is. It doesn't really need to be as big as people need it to be. Would it have been nice? Yes. It definitely would have been nice if it was the entirety. It would have been cool if we had a bigger version of the map, yes. You can't find all the legendaries now. There's only a set amount of legendaries you can get. Only 5 of them can be shiny, the rest of them cannot. And it's 1 shiny per zone. Like 1 legendary per zone. You can't find the same, like multiple legendaries in 1 zone. Okay. Good job. Be nice. Be nice, game. Okay, that's fine. Gotta destroy floating Pokeballs. Which 5 can be shiny is the Sword of Justice, so Virizion, Terrakion, and Cobalion. And the Lati duo, which is the Latios and Latias. They're the only 2 that can be shiny. Like, the only 5 that can be shiny. Rayquaza can't be shiny now. Which I think is dumb, since it can originally be shiny. I feel like if the shiny's been released via an event, or if they're already unlocked in previous games, they should be locked. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like that's how it should be. So, like, since they unlocked Keldeo and Meloetta from completing tasks in Pokemon Home, then they should have stayed, they should have been unlocked for this game. You have Pokemon ZA for Home now? Yeah. You don't have enough berries for Sparkling Power Donut? Recommendation, go to the 4-star zones and get the berries that way. It's the best way to do it. Okay, so you're over there. That's not too bad. That's the main tip I can give people who are playing the DLC and want to shiny hunt. Best way to do it is go in the 4 to 5-star zones and you get the berries you need. But you won't be able to actually create those berries until after you beat Rayquaza. Do you know if there's a reward for putting all ZA Pokemon in home? Not currently, no. It will be released at a later date. And that's how it was with the other games as well. It was released a little, like, a little bit later than normal. I think it was around, like, 6 months after the DLC dropped for Scarlet and Violet, we got Meloetta to be shiny. But once it's announced, I will let people know about it. Water and flying, that's not too bad. I'll take that. You beat Rayquaza, Lander? Nice. Kaden, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You're over there, so I gotta go around. They drop a reward in home. What Pokemon do you think it'd be? I think it's either Hoopa or Volcanion. That's my bet. It's Volcanion or Hoopa. I don't think they're doing AZ Floette, because I don't see us ever getting AZ Floette as a shiny. They could do it, but I highly doubt it. But Hoopa or Volcanion is my top pick. Oh, hello. Love how the Donzo's just chilling there. That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna go this way since I gotta catch Pokemon undetected. Staryu? Oh, you don't see. You don't see anything. I'm currently getting berries that I need to continue doing some shiny hunting. But we will be shiny hunting in a bit. Dubious Black Argnite. Hello, Tatsugiri, so you're over there. Okay, that's not too bad. Is there any berries over here, though? Like, any Pokeballs here? You have to have the DLC, yeah. You specifically need the DLC to do this stuff. I have way too many items. This is fine. The more items, the better, and then I can sell them all at a later time once the dex is done. But at least they're used for the evolution items. I just need Galarian Slowbro now. And Galarian Slowpoke. Give me you. What's up? What's up, buddy? What's up? Pokeball! Lucario, go and break the Pokeball, please. There's a Pokeball there, and I kind of want to break that. Doesn't necessarily matter, but it's more evolution items. That's kind of annoying, ain't it? Ah. More prism scales are great. Give me that. A golden Pokeball, where are you gonna be? You gonna be in the front entrance again? Because it normally is there. Okay, you're right there. Good. Good, 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 good. Come on. Oh, Florges. Good. Let's leave the zone. Oh yeah, while we're at it, let's change the zone again. What team should I use to beat Mega Rayquaza? I used Mewtwo. Like, specifically Mewtwo Y is what I used. You want to make sure its special attack is maxed out with its EVs and then do the rest on like HP or defense. Because Rayquaza ain't gonna do much. Not to Mewtwo. Ghost? Alright, Gimmighoul ain't bad. I do need shiny Gimmighoul for my shiny world I'm doing. Do I have a ghost donut? Because I will just quickly hunt for it. Because I don't think I could do Shalfa. So I just need regular shiny Gimmighoul. So do I have ghost? I do not have ghost. I will keep that in mind for later then. How many donuts have I got before I have to change them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. 16? Alright, I think while we've got Gimmighoul, let's try and get Ghost, shall we? Let's try and get Ghost. The donuts are like the sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet, yes. Let's try and get Ghost real quick so we can get ourselves a Gimmighoul, evolve it into Goldengo, and then give it to the dude. Can you give him Shalfa Goldengo? I am curious on that. Can you give him Shalfa Goldengo? Can you give a guy shiny alpha Goldengo Z-A? I want to read more of that. Hold on. Just in case anyone was wondering what rewards you get for giving him Goldengo back, I had a scan and caught an alpha shiny Gimmighoul and figured he could give and figured he could have his back. I want to know if he can accept a Shalfa. I am curious to see if he can accept a Shalfa. I don't think he can, but it's always good to know, right? Let's see if we can get Ghost. Bug. Well, I'm keeping that. Since it instantly gave me Bug, I'm definitely keeping that. Out, save. That was kind of nuts. Got Bug already, so at least we could do more Bug-type Pokemon, so that's fine. If we could get more Dragon, that'd be nice as well, so we can get, like, Bagon and stuff like that. Because we still need one more Dratini. Ice Alpha, they're level 2. I don't want level 2. Currently resetting for good donuts right now. Trying to get a Ghost type and Ice. They're the 2 types I want. Okay, that should be fine. We want Ghost so we can go and get Gimmighoul. So we can try and get a Shalfa Gimmighoul. Well, normal Gimmighoul, I mean. Because I don't think that people can accept Shalfas, but they can, because we know from... I think it's Fungus is the only one you can't give him a Shalfa, right? I think it's Fungus. I'm gonna try and get a Shalfa Gholdengo and give him the Shalfa. Like, on my newest save once I'm able to. Because starting next week, we are gonna do a shiny playthrough on ZA. It's gonna be one of those type of quests where we do it. I think I'm also going to do that with ZA as well, so, with Legends Arceus, so I'm going to shiny hunt some of the Pokemon I need for Arceus, and then give them to, the people. But even if they're just normal shinies, I think I would prefer them being normal shinies than Alpha. Ah, if that was level 3, I would take that. Level 2's annoying just because you've only got 6 minutes in those zones. It wants to give me Tinsy, that'd be kind of funny. I'll gladly take an Alpha. It's because I grind for like hours on end, Ozzy. Hunting for Gimmighoul. Not for me, but we are currently going to be hunting for Gimmighoul for the quest. I just want to know if he can accept an Alpha. Ghost, Humongo. Thanks, game. I already have my Shalfa Gimmighoul and Gholdengo. Let me just double check. Can the Gimmighoul guy have a Shalfa? Is the dude? Okay. Nope, that's not the dude. Pretty sure the, I'm not too sure because there's a couple people that will accept Pokemon, but they won't accept Alphas. Because you can't do it with, you can't give the Pokemon Center lady Shalfa Fungus. You can give her either an Alpha or a shiny Fungus. But I'm gonna go and get the Shalfa one anyway and save before I give it to the dude. I think that's the main thing I'll probably do. Alright, let's just keep resetting to get what I need. Thank you, Reese, for the follow. Appreciate it. So we need Ghost. And then we need Ice. We need Ice at least twice. So I can, you know, get what I need. Poison. If that was Poison and Alpha, I would have taken that in a heartbeat. Dragon wouldn't be bad, so I can continue doing my dragons I was doing yesterday. But we'll see. The main ones I want Ice and Ghost. Just double checking are the unknown distortions from special scan legendaries. If they look like quests, like, you know, like the golden side quests, then yes. Bug and Alpha again, sure, why not? Because it just means more bug types to hunt, right? That was Bug, right? Yeah, so I got double Bug. Let's go. If we don't get Ghost, that's fine. We can get Gimme Go another time. Oh, you just got one of them? Nice. We might do a couple shiny hunts today. Might. So I can do 2 more of these. I want Dragon and Ice game. Well, Ghost and Ice. Dark doesn't work, but Alpha works. If that was Dark level 3 and Alpha level 3, I would gladly take that for Dark types. I need Ghost and Ice. They're the 2 I'm after, Ghost and Ice, but I'll take any other type. Because I could do Ghost later. Steel and Tinsy. That's lame. But we might do a bug type hunt today. Might. Because I really do want Cypher. I really want Cypher. But there's also other bug types I want, like I want the I want Beedrill's line. Other bug types are on this game. Bug and Tinsy, please stop giving me Bug. I have Bug. I have 2. Come on. Because I know one of them accepts an alpha because they specify they want an alpha. So I will give him an alpha go-go. Bro, that's level 2 bug and alpha. What the? Stop. Stop giving me bug. As much as I need the base decks done before DLC decks, come on. I also want Fairy because I really want to go for Indeedee. Trying to get the Gen 8 and Gen 9 decks done as well. That's wrong. Okay. Because you're supposed to do 8, you can't do 7. 7 will not work. Come on, game. Give me Ghost. Might be at this for a bit. If we don't get it within, like, maybe 20 minutes, we'll do a hunt with the bug type. And then we'll just continue getting more, like, more donuts later. But I don't think I'm going to reset the 5-star zone until I get Ghost. If it's level 2 Ghost again, I will just reset the zone until I get a shiny. Fighting Alpha? That would have been nice, actually. Because I still need Riolo. Sel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. If that was Fairy and Alpha, I would have kept it. Do I know the best way to hunt Latias? Sparkling Power Psychic or Dragon would work, level 3. And then just run back and forth from a specific area. If you look at one of my shorts, like one of my TikToks, I caught Latios and Latias. So with Latios, when you get to the teleport pad, save your game at the just before you activate the teleport pad, and then you reset your game every time to reset it. But you want Dragon or Psychic for it. You're not saying you have anything against it? Against what, Jack? But why does everyone choose the female character? They have the better cosmetics. They generally have the better cosmetics, Jack. But in every Pokemon game, I've always picked the female character. Always. And this was before cosmetics. What's up, Alfie? Come on, game. I need Ghost. I need Ghost. Come on. I ain't gonna hunt for too long because obviously I want to do some shiny hunting. I'm resetting for the best donut that I can get. Poison Humongo? No. That'd be Poison and Alpha, and then I'll gladly take it. Best berries for donuts is Tanga Berry. Hyper Tanga. Because there's no way to guarantee what you want. You still have to, like, reset to get exactly what you want. But this one has a higher chance. Dark and Tinsy? No. Thank you for the follow, Alfie. I appreciate it. We'll probably shiny hunt in a minute. You're welcome, Alex. Flying Alpha? Sure, why not? More flying types, I guess. Alright, since it's not gonna give us dragon, I can do one more to try and get ghost, ice, or dragon. Would prefer ice, because, you know, we can try and get Hazui and Avalugg with it as well. Bite in Tinsy? Oh. Got a shiny Charizard in 5-star flying portal thingy. Nice. Both times I used a shiny power donor, I got the quest catch a shiny. That guarantees it to you if you're level 3. If it's level 3, Alex, you're guaranteed to get it. You're welcome. You want to aim for level 3, because level 3 will lower your odds by like an extra 100. That's what you want to do. I hate there is no Pokemon profile pictures on Switch 1. What, there's no ZA ones? Like, no ZA ones. Got shiny Crocodile on Switch 2? Nice. If that was ground level 3, I would have actually taken that, but it's not. So, lucky us. We need Ice or Ghost, game. Ice or Ghost. I'm resetting for a good donut, Gohan. So it's got to be level 3 Sparkling, level 3 Alpha. Doesn't matter the type, but the main goal is Dragon or, like, Ghost or Ice. Because I need that. Who do I want to shiny hunt? Gimmighoul. I want Gimmighoul so I can get a shell for Gimmighoul and give to the guy on a fresh new save. But if it gives me ice, I want Baxcalibur. Well, I want the two other evolutions of Baxcalibur. I want Frigibax and Artibax. Electric wouldn't be bad, because I kind of want the Dynamo line. I had like 20 shiny Hisuian Voltorbs in Pokemon Violet, because he is my favorite Pokemon. Yeah. I think I have one of each of the Hisuian during the event that came out a while back. I'm just missing normal Voltorb and Electrode. Alright, we're gonna do one more reset, I think. That's wrong. I did 7 by accident. This will be the last reset. I have both shiny normal Electrode and shiny Hisuian Electrode on my team in Violet. Nice. Alright, I'm keeping the Ghost and Alpha. Since I got higher Alpha chance, I can actually try it. Because I don't think I'm getting level 3. I think the game's just being mean. Alright, let's do a shiny hunt, I guess. What's this zone? Okay, this ain't bad. My controller's dying, so I want to put it on charge while I do my other controller. This game hates giving me Sparkling level 3, bro. It just gives me Tinsy power. Tinsy power's fine because the legendaries are set to a specific size. But the one you want specifically is, I think I'm gonna stay resetting in this zone until like maybe 2,000 or 1,500 calories. I think I'm gonna stay in the zone for a bit and just reset. I want a Shalfa. I want to try and get a Shalfa and evolve it into Goldengo so I can give it to the dude. If I could get a normal Gimmighoul as well, I will evolve a normal Gimmighoul into Goldengo and a Shalfa. Because I'm sure it can accept a Shalfa, right? What NPCs, accept, take, Shalfa Pokemon in Z-A. Okay, so Bardu is not the one that gets taken, but you can do a Shalfa for that. Skidoo, the Skidoo one and Pikachu can be Shalfa, it seems. You have Shalfa Fungus. Nurse Joy mentioned something about it being huge. I forgot the exact words she used. It's good to know. I tried finding Shalfa Fungus, but eventually gave up. In future playthrough, I might try side quest. That's interesting. Heck, the lady in the Feebas mission releases it, so she doesn't... Oh god, I would not give her... Any that gets released, I would not. I know it wasn't the point of this pause, but I love how Porygon actually evolves and it has different dialogue if you trade him with an upgrade. Yes, I actually like that. That's actually really nice. Pokemon Legends ZA NPCs are stealing shiny Pokemon. Well, no, there's specific ones. Like, I know she takes the shiny supersized like this lady takes the shiny Ponkaboo, which I think would be really nice to take. I'm currently hunting for Gimmighoul, and I want to know if the guy takes a Shalfa Gimmighoul. Also, I think that's Shalfa there. Yeah, that's Shalfa. Hell yeah. Okay. That's Shalfa. That is Shalfa. Let that one retreat. That's fine. Why me? What did I do? What did I do, Gimmighoul? Like, actually. There we go. I don't need any more, so this is fine. I only needed the one. That's all I needed. What's up, Foxy? That's all I needed. I can evolve it into Goldengo and give it to the guy, but hopefully he takes the alpha. That was easy. That was generally easier to do. Do I have enough to actually evolve it? Almost. I can't evolve it yet, but, you know, I'll take that for later. Okay. Now we can do the main shiny hunting stuff is what I want to do, which is Ghost. Not Ghost, Bug. I want to do Bug. We're going to reset for a good Bug type. Got your level 3? Nice. All types also work, so yes. All types also worked. Okay. Let's reset until we get Bug types. I specifically want Cypher line, and I want a good zone for Cypher. Right. Bug. 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 No bug. No bug. No bug. We just reset until we get exactly what we want. There is Bug here, which is Scizor, but most of that's Fairy. There's Bug here. Oh, I do need Weedle. I do need Weedle. Which I'm fine with hunting for the Weedle line, get that over and done with, because I have Wimpod, so I don't need Wimpod now. And then since we have 2 of them, we can go for the Cypher line as well today. Alright, I guess we could try. Bug. You're in area 5, so that's fine. This is fine. Wait, how many bug ones have I got? Like donuts. Bug. I think I got another bug down here, right? Yeah, I got 3 bugs. I guess I'll use this one, I guess I'll use the one at the bottom for the time being. Bug. Venipede? Okay. I don't know if I specifically like this zone, but getting the Venipede line would be pretty nice. Can't necessarily retreat, can I? Alright. 1 Venipede. 1 Venipede. How many do I need? Venipede. I need 1 of each. I only need 3, so I need 2 more. I need 2 more Shelfer Venipedes. Do you want a battle winner gets a shiny? No. The only time I'm battling is probably on Wednesday when Champions comes out. I do have those behind me, which I don't know if that's the best thing. It'd be better if I was on top, but, you know. Game is game. So I need Venipede and I need the Weedle line because I have Wimpod and Galissapod, so I don't need those. Is there any bug types? ZANPC trade list. There we go. In-game trades, Legend ZA. So it's the Heracross, which it gives you, and they take Raichu, right? Like she takes Raichu. You will find a lady who has an evolution stone. She would like you to trade a Pikachu for her in exchange for her Heracross. Once you do the trade, she will immediately evolve the Pikachu into Raichu. I'm assuming you can do the shiny. There's also a Riolu one. We'll ask you for a trade. These are all the trade ones. I don't know if they keep the trades. Oh wait, no, they do. They do keep the trades. Okay, so these are the in-game trades. So I need a shiny Pikachu. I need a Shalfa Pikachu to give the person. I need a... He offers a Riolu in exchange for an Abra, so... Okay. Give it a Shalfa Abra, which is fine. Okay, so give it a Shalfa Slowpoke, and it will be... And he gives you Galarian. And then it's Shalfa Raichu, I think I have to give. And then I get given an Alolan Raichu. And then it's Shalfa Porygon. So I do need another Shalfa Porygon. which I don't think's the worst thing. But the one I need is... The shiny Pokemon stay in the overworld. A lot of them. My day's been good. What's up, Pin? Okay, I want to keep that, but it's not the trade list I want. It's the NPC quest list. Because I know Go-Go, I need a shell for Go-Go. Because there's a lot of them. There is generally a lot of them, so I need to know. I guess I could have a look through them at some point. Currently shiny hunting for bug types. Okay. Oh. After a trade, you'll be able to find a hyperspace portal that will bring you to the old house where Train is again, and he will give you a Dubious Disc to evolve Atlas even further. So you can evolve it into Z. That's kind of cool. I think. That's kind of cool. Keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind for later. You're shiny hunting? Got any advice? Just keep at it, don't give up. Interesting. I feel bad for people on my friends list seeing me spam open and close Legend CA. It only pops up once. It doesn't actually pop up multiple times. They fixed that. It's only if you, because if you frequently do it, it won't show up. But it's only if you close out of it, wait 5 minutes, and then go back in. It'll start spamming it. It's not, it's primarily fixed for the most part. And most people turn off notifications. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Twenty, 21, 23, Scave, CA, and Viva. Honestly, seeing Ash in like Generation 10's anime would actually be so good. We have a looky. We have a look-see. We have a look-see to see if we got shiny. We got a normal Venipede. That's a Shuffleweedle over there. How do I get over there without triggering these guys? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Wimpod, I don't care for you. I want the Weedle. I have too many of you, man. Too many. I have the entire female line. Can I get some males for once? You know. Male shelfers would be really nice. Anything around there? Just Wimpod. Don't get me wrong, the Wimpod is fine. Make it easier. You and you. In here, my friends. Let's continue hunting. So, I think I need 3 Weedles. And I need 2 more Venipedes. If I can get the 2 Venipedes, that'd be fine. If I don't, then I can always reset the zone and hunt somewhere else. Maybe a better zone. Check again in a second. I don't like this zone. I really don't like this zone. Are you guys shiny? I think that... Is one of those Weedles shiny? I don't like this zone, so I don't think I'm actually gonna necessarily stay here. Now? Alright, I think I'm gonna try and see that other zone real quick, actually. Curious. Because I really want Cypher, but also I really want a good zone for the hunt. And I still have a dragon sandwich, a dragon donut. So I might see if we can get Gibble. Because I still need one more Gibble, and I still need Dratini. Still need one more Dratini, so we could do Dratini, but... I really want to see if I can get Gibble and Dratini in one zone. Ugh. Bug. Nothing there. You serious? This is a really bad zone. This is a really bad zone. You're the shiny, but this is a really bad zone. Holy. Alright, let's reset and try and get a good dragon zone or whatever. Yes. Okay, that's an interesting bug one. I do need those, so that's probably not a bad zone. Okay, I do need that. How much is the DLC? I think it's like 30 bucks. I think. I got the DLC pretty cheap because I found it on like a specific site. I do need Vivian, which funny thing about this, I don't know if Scatterbug evolves into Vivian in this zone. Oh, this is a bad zone again. Actually, it's not too bad. Hold on, it's not too bad. Scatterbug. Kind of sad that the Kakuna and that is there, but Scatterbug, not bad. I will not disclose the site I got it from, just because, you know, I don't want the sites getting shut down and stuff. But I got it for around, like, I think it was like $5 less, so it's around, like, $24.99 I got it for. But I saved myself a little bit of money. Oh, no, do I... Let me just double check. If I evolve him, does he evolve into the other thing? Let's see. Because I'm going to reset the zone because I'm trying to get Kakuna in the middle and then... Scatterbug to be behind me. That's the ones I'm trying to do. But I need to know. Scatterbug. Do you evolve into the green one? Because I think the default one is pink, right? Do you evolve in the green one? Or are you pink? You do evolve into the green one. Cool, this is great. Cool. So I need 3. Well, technically, I need Scatterbug, I need Pupa, Vivian. So I need 3, and then I need the Vivian from Area 20 is probably where I'm getting that from. Because you can't get the pink Vivian. You could take the Vivian if I get another one, sure. But I'm resetting till I get exactly what I want. This way. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I don't need Wimpod. Don't give me Wimpod. Don't give me Wimpod. I don't need Wimpod because I already have Wimpod. Alright, Weedle is there. Can I have... Okay, that's fine. That's fine for me. I was watching on screen share, then RB scrolled to shorts mid-sentence. Nice. I said you could have it later. Weedle, be nice. I will have fun, yeah. Let's see if this zone's good. If it's not good, I will find it in a better zone. Does the name of the site begin with the letter I? No. I will not be given any hints, Sijup. I will not, I won't be given any hints. Just try and look it up yourself. The only site I say people should never go to is G2A. You should not go G2A. That site should just be permanently shut down, just because of the scummy stuff they're doing recently. If you're inactive and don't order from their site in a while, they end up just charging you a small fee. Found one on instant? Fair. You don't know if it's still worth to buy it? If you like shiny hunting, I highly recommend playing the DLC just because you can get your decks done very quickly. If you just want to get your shiny decks done. If you're only in it for the story, the DLC story is very lackluster. Compared to the main story of ZA, it's very lackluster. You're welcome, bro. People say Fox shouldn't have been in Galaxy. I can understand, but he actually worked for the Galaxy movie. I actually enjoyed Fox in the Galaxy movie. And I think they are using Fox more so because they're teasing a new Star Fox game, or they're doing a Star Fox series of sorts. Let's have a look around, because this place still is pretty bad. Alright, none of you. Alright, a normal scatterbug ain't too bad, but Shalfa would have been better. Shalfa would have 100% been better. Reset a little longer. Yeah, I think I'll reset the area and try and go for Cypher. Let's try. It's bad zones, man. These zones suck. Like, generally. Some of these zones generally just suck. Okay. Fine. That means Charizard spawns, right? I do want Skarmory. I really want Skarmory. But Charizard would also be really good. Pidgey, Swablu. Alright, let's try the lower zone just because I have a few flying. I have a few flying donuts. Let's try this zone first, which this seems to be on the roof, right? Flying. I do need the Pidgeline. I need all of the Pidgey. Oh, this is a horrible zone. What the hell? Game. What's up, Pidgey? I don't need you specifically. I need Shalfers. But this is a horrible zone. Like, Pidgey's being up here, that's not the worst thing. And also Swablu being up here is not the worst thing, but it's just a bad zone. Let's try this one. Okay. If you were on the other side, game, I would appreciate it more. But the problem is, I've spawned in front of them. Blender, and not Shalfa, so... Bad zone yet again. See what, Nathan? Oh. Flying and Dragon is what I'm looking for. Flying and Dragon. Do I have poison? I wouldn't mind doing poison. Do I have poison? I do have poison. Okay, I do have poison, which I would not mind doing. Alright. I still need 2 Golbats. 1 male, 1 female. I need Crobat, and I need female Golbat. Okay, that's just horrible, man. Why would you put me there? This is a terrible zone, game. Like, for Venonat, this is... Not Venonat. For Venipede, this is great. This is great for Venipede. But... Badu is there. And Venipede is there. God damn it. I don't know why I even catch the Pokemon when I'm just resetting the zone. Ooh, it's a Viper, Weeping Bell. It's not too bad. Swablu, Vivian again. Okay, I could try that. Dragon? Gibble, Goomy. I need Goomy, Sliggoo, and Goodra, and I need Bagon, Shelgon, and Salamence. I guess we'll see if these zones are good. Flying. Oh, you really just don't like giving me a good zone, huh? That's terrible. Okay. Not bad. That's also not bad. Ooh, I really do want Halucha though. Please be a good zone. Please be a good zone. Game. Okay, Rookity shiny. This ain't a bad zone per se, but I would rather be a lot closer to them. Alright, let's just reset until I get a Shalfa then. Okay, Rickety's alpha. That's fine. Or is it normal? Now that's normal, right? Yeah, that's normal. If I don't find a good area, I'll find it for a later time, I think. Okay. Whoa, double shinies. That's kind of nuts. Not gonna lie. Ouch. I don't get... I really prefer the sewer for most of my hunts. Just because the sewer is a bit more fun. Like when you're in the middle zone, you can actually hunt better in those areas. Because you got the left, you got the right, and they all spawn. They could all spawn as shiny, the ones in front of you, and then the left and right sides can also shine. Because it's a smaller zone. The only other place I can actually accept is kind of this place, but it's on the other side, not this side. Depends where the Pokemon spawns as well. Let's have a look. Just gonna give me a normal shiny, Rookity, huh? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright. I'm probably gonna stop here, but I'm probably gonna do some stuff off stream and just get more shiny donuts, I think. I think that's gonna be the main goal, is try and get more shiny donuts. So I'm gonna end here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back on Monday to stream more. And yeah, I will be back Monday. Bye guys.